Alright, so I know that Hyacine either just came out or is about to come out. So me personally, I want to see if she actually worth it or not. Let's watch this video and see if she worth it. Alright, so check it out. We can hit 3,000 subscribers by January 2026. I'll be giving away $50 to one lucky subscriber. Here's how to enter. All you gotta do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and be subscribed to the channel. And last thing is comment the secret code when you find it in a video. Sound easy, right? But here's the catch. I'm dropping multiple codes throughout multiple videos from now all the way to January 1st. And these codes won't be stated or shouted out. They'll just be slipped somewhere in the middle, maybe the end, maybe the beginning, who knows? Maybe it'd be flashed on screen for a second or two. Maybe it'd be a certain audio change that I decide to do when I give the code out. So make sure you watch the whole video so that way you can comment the right code. When it's time to pick a winner, I choose one of those videos at random. And if you comment the correct code, you'll be in the running. So this is thought so that way you don't just sub and dip and then just be like, oh my gosh, I hope I win. So watch all the way through all the videos, stay sharp, and you might be able to win $50. Let's hit 3K before January. The challenge is on. Now back to the video.
Healer welcomes all, healing physical wounds with her exceptional medical prowess and repairing broken hearts with her gentle optimism. Be it the suffocating shroud of the black tide, the stubborn afflictions cast by fate,
I just realized she's gonna be good for casters. She may be good for casters.
or seemingly unresolvable conflicts. She bears it all with grace, lifting the weight with quiet resolve and tirelessly offering healing. Even the Evernight holds a glimmer of light. Dawn will rise again. She carries this truth in both heart and action. In this episode of Keeping Up with Star Rail, we step closer to this gentle but resolute descendant of the sky, the healer of light, Hyacine.
Hyacine. Oh, she a remembrance?
Welcome to where the beautiful west wind ends, Albert.
Thank you kindly. What's the deal with this
Okay, I kind of like that because you know that she is there now.
ambrosia? Where on earth did it take me? Is this Emporius? Wait, don't tell me. Is this another realm?
What's on your mind, Albert?
I'm just wondering how I'm supposed to get back. If all else fails, I'll have to ask someone to send a letter to Hyacine for help. Well, what's done is done. Might as well clock in. So, let's take a look at the one person I'd really like to see right now. Dr. Hyacine! Hyacine is a winged character following the path of remembrance. She's the gentle strength behind the flame chasers, like a little sun that brings light and hope with healing hands that never fail. Hold on, can she really save everyone that gets sent her way?
When someone is truly beyond hope, they end up here.
I think there's still hope for me, probably. When using her basic attack, Hyacine gracefully waves her staff, dealing wind damage based on her HP to one designated enemy.
Even when facing enemies, she still uses those cute, gentle bubbles.
When using her skill, Hyacine summons Little Ika and restores HP to all allies based on her own max HP. When using her ultimate, Hyacine summons Little Ika and restores HP to all allies. At the same time, she enters the after rain state, in which she increases all allies' max HP for a set number of turns.
Okay, so yeah, she's good for casters team. I mean, let's see what else she do. Well, what kind of tricks they got?
Wait, don't tell me that majestic winged horse is.
That's how little Ika used
It's Pegasus.
to look.
Does that mean that all cute characters like me have the potential to transform into a super cool ultimate form? Oh, then maybe Hyacine could give me.
As far as I know, the Twilight Courtyard doesn't offer that service.
When Little Ika is summoned, Hyacine regenerates a certain amount of energy. Additional energy is regenerated for the first summon in battle. Little
That's a lot of energy. God dang.
Ika is immune to all debuffs. When an
What? Hold on. She's immune to all debuffs.
energy is regenerated for the first summon in battle. Little Ika is immune to all debuffs. When an
Oh, Lalika is immune to all debuffs. I thought they were saying high, so I'm tripping.
ally target's HP drops, Little Ika will consume their own HP to restore that ally's HP based on Hyacine's max HP. If Hyacine
Okay, so yeah, she's strong for casters. Okay.
is in the after rain state, Little Ika will additionally heal all allies. When Little Ika leaves the field, Hyacine's action is advanced. Furthermore, Little Ika keeps track of both her own and Hyacine's outgoing healing. While Hyacine is in the after rain state, each time she uses an ability, Little Ika immediately uses their Memo Sprite skill and deals wind damage to all enemies based on the accumulated healing amount. Then, Ika clears a certain percentage of the healing tally and reduces the duration of all their own continuous effects by 1 turn. When Hyacine or Little Ika heals allies, Little Ika's damage increases for a set number of turns. This effect can stack up to a certain limit. After unlocking a specific trace, Hyacine and Little Ika's crit rates are increased. It also boosts outgoing healing with aiding allies whose HP is dangerously low. Upon unlocking
I wonder if the healing also, because they're not showing it, right? They're not showing her with her dragon. I wonder if Hyacine or whatever her name is, like her healing actually affects the dragon as well. Because we all know that, like when you use Gerard or whatever his name is, Gerard or whatever it is, the fire one, he don't really heal that thing that much. I'm gonna be real, but I wonder if she can heal it way more. Because the person that heals it the most right now is Castress when she uses her skill.
another specific trace.
And you know, the dragon, you want the dragon to be max health when you attacking, you know, ideally. So
When Hyacine's speed exceeds a certain threshold, both her own and Little Ika's max HP and outgoing healing increase. The more her speed surpasses the threshold, the greater the healing bonus, up to a set limit.
so you probably gonna run her speed set then, huh? Depending on what her base speed is.
Using her technique allows Hyacine to heal all allies at the start of the next battle based on her max HP, and all allies receive a max HP increase for a limited number of turns.
While studying at the Grove, Hyacine's goal was to care for every living being with dedication, and she succeeded.
Okay, let's sum it up. As the head healer of Emphorius, Hyacine can increase the max HP of all teammates and provide allies high-frequency group healing. Her membership companion, Little Ika, heals injured teammates in real time through a self-sacrificial mechanism. Ika also transforms.
So let's see this real quick.
Heals injured teammates in real time through a
82, which means dang, that's a good amount of percentage.
self-sacrificial mechanism. Ika also
Just for
transforms
the
their own and Hyacine's accumulated healing into Memo Sprite skill damage, offering dual support in both team healing and damage output.
Her kindness is like an undying star, quiet rays that twinkle and banish darkness from the farthest reaches of the universe.
Will she give those folks that treatment too?
These are the darkness of the universe.
Hyacine unleashes her technique, and Castress falls up with her own, summoning Netherwing into battle.
Okay, they are actually going to show it.
HP of our allies plunges, but Hyacine's max HP boost and healing from her technique kick in, helping to steady the team. Netherwing keeps it brief, a few fiery breaths, and a glorious self-destruct. First wave of enemies, out of the picture. As the
Be honest, I'll never do it that way, but okay, sure.
second wave of enemies charges in, Hyacine quickly uses her skill, summoning Little Ika to the field and restoring the whole team's HP once more, charging up Castress. An enemy injures a teammate, but Little Ika reacts at once, restoring their HP. Castress uses her skill, consuming allies' HP in the process. Thankfully, Little Ika is right there to patch everyone up again. Hyacine uses her ultimate, healing the entire team and increasing all allies' max HP. All the healing just now, Little Ika kept record.
She's literally just a healer for Castress, bro. Like, what?
Now, they immediately take action to show the enemy that Emphorius' little Pegasus is not to be underestimated. Thanks to the team's constantly fluctuating HP, Castress charges up even faster. Hyacine, still worried, uses her skill to reinforce the healing effect and once again trigger Little Ika's Memo Sprite skill. Meanwhile, Castress has fully charged. She casts her ultimate, letting Netherwing take away the second wave of enemies. The team settles into a steady, synergistic loop. The Trailblazer and Payload take action, while Hyacine and Little Ika consistently monitor the team's health situation. Thanks to Little Ika's Memo Sprite talent, teammates instantly have their HP restored after being injured. A rhythm that speeds up Castress charging even more. It doesn't take long for Castress to fully charge. She uses her ultimate.
So basically, they saying that she a Castress charger. That's what I'm saying right now.
Summoning Netherwing to the field. The enemy can barely hold on. It's game over. What should I say? That's a wrap.
Gotta clock in.
Mind if I ask what's keeping you busy?
Like creating an Albert doll. The Sea of Flowers seldom has visitors. It's rare to see it as lively as this.
It's a good thing it's quiet around here. I mean, you've got a lighter workload. And more free time means more chance to be creative, right? Speaking of, when's the sequel to that Galactic Baseballer coming out?
Still working on it. Oh, looks like time's almost up. You should get going.
Shouldn't we at least wait for Hyacine to write back? Oh, wait! Are all the modes of transportation in the Sea of Flowers this ferocious?
Drop by any time.
I'd rather not!
What the heck? Okay, we know it's more than
Birdie, did you take it all in one gulp? It's a good thing Miss Carmela warned me when she did.
Who knew such a delicious drink could be so dangerous?
Okay, so basically, should you get Hyacine? I say, to be honest, it sounds like a good healer in general, but if you got Castrus, then I'd probably say, yeah, maybe you want to think about getting her. But just remember, guys, remember, a collab is coming. So keep that in mind. So that's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, other than that, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to share the video. And that was about it. I'll see y'all guys in the next video. Peace.